Alright. That'll work. So, alright, this is the Lanius A. As always, I like to kind of give a brief overview of the ship. Sort of our goals, our understanding of how I see this vessel and what we really want to do with it. So, the Lanius A, we start with shields, only one engine. We do have oxygen, 3 power and weapons, your typical doors, or I'm sorry, not doors, piloting. Every ship has piloting. We do have doors, we do have sensors, we have a clone bay, which is nice. We even come with hacking, which is incredibly nice. Hacking is one of the stronger systems in the game, or strongest system. It's rival to shields in power. We also start with 2 Lanius and a human crew member. So the Lanius, if you're not familiar with them, they actually drain oxygen from a room. They function as if a walking breach. That also means that they don't take damage from asphyxiation, which is really nice. So actually, it's a really cool combination between them and Clone Bay and being able to do like repairs in oxygen and breached rooms. We also start out with a chain laser and ion stunner. Now, chain laser, I'm not a fan of this. It has a 16-second wait time for the first volley, and then starts getting faster as we continue firing it. So once it goes offline, that resets. We also have an ion stunner. Not a fan of the ion stunner either. 1 power, 10 seconds. It stuns targets for 5. So this can enable, like, it slows down repairs in typically shield room, since ions normally go into shield room. It can slow down repairs of some systems as well. So it has that benefit. I normally look at ions in regards to like ion stacking or stripping Zoltan shields. And it's probably like actually a really minor thing, but it does strip Zoltan shields slower, going 10 seconds versus 8 to an ion blast. And same thing in regards to chaining weapons. We also get emergency respirators, so our crew member here is less likely to take damage from asphyxiation. Predominantly, we're just going to try and sell this off the bat. So Sector 1, what I really want to do, we actually have decent weapons, is to get a shield online. Though we do want a bit of a speedier volley. So we'll keep an eye out for weapons, of course, as always. But predominantly it's just going to be getting that shield online and then trying to get into a situation where we're safe and maybe can start focusing on crew kills to get that additional reward. Alright, so once again, the data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. That's why they sent one ship and one ship only to carry it. You need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next, but get to the exit before the pursuing Rebel fleet can catch up. Alright, we don't need Clone Bay on right now. Let's do this swap. I've heard another player actually likes to do this. It helps with... Actually, it's kind of interesting. So this actually helps us eventing in this portion of the ship, which is kind of nice. And honestly, we probably want the human to move around. These guys are... Maybe they're not a little bit slower. I might be thinking of something else. But, so we get the, again, just the ability to possibly have a way to drain oxygen from the front of the ship, which is kind of nice. Let's go ahead and save positions, and let's take a look at the sector. Always want to take it. Ooh, store off the bat. That's not really amazing. We don't really have anything to sell there. Okay, just want to make sure that there's no, like... terrifying, like, oh, that looks like it connects, but actually doesn't. Everything looks pretty on the up and up. So yeah, I'm not really want to go to that store right now. It's a little bit early. And let's just go ahead and get started. You're greeted by numerous alerts. The nearby automated Rebel Scout here has a local satellite to deploy a virus to disrupt your shield system. Okay, so this is absolutely terrifying. This is going to hack our shield system down to 0, leaving us exposed to a 2-weapon system. Hey, Riot Blob, how are you? I prefer hacking to start hitting it in its weapons, but I can't let it take down my shield bubble for the entire fight. That's just, it's too dangerous, particularly because they also have hacking here. I'll try to get you on board if we survive this jump. Man, how do I want to do this? This is... So I get my shield bubble online, but then maybe they hack something and we're sort of in the same position. Now, the backup theory would be like, oh, I could just hack their weapons down, but if they hack my hack, then I would be exposed to the damage. So I think we're actually going to have to cancel this shield hack here. A bit unfortunate, but it would be really nice if we could, like I said, hack them. I should also see where this goes before I do what I'm doing here. Okay, an engine hack, so that's our evasion. You have to survive now so I can get on board. It's the law. I don't think that's how the law works. Pretty sure that's not how the law works. Alright, so I'm actually draining the ship, and the reason I'm doing this is we are exposed to their weapons. This is a heavy laser one and a basic laser. Now, this will fire into our shield first, and then this will fire by lowering our oxygen below 50%. What this does is it actually reduces their targeting of my weapon system by 25% of based on the percentage of how they normally target it. In hard mode, they are smart. They do try to target systems. Okay, that went into piloting, so we're still alive. That's good. We do want to take out their weapon system. Just need to do 1 point of damage. Nice. All right, so the weapon system's offline. That's cool. Feeling way better about this fight already. Now this hacking event, well, not the ship hacking, but the event itself that actually hacks the shield, Twinge, I believe, has banned it from Sector 1 because it's insanely devastating to a lot of ships. It's very possible this could have been like an incredibly nasty fight. But we're looking like we're gonna get out of here with only a single damage. Can't complain about that. Alright, so we get 3 fuel drone and 16 scrap. Ryan Plob, welcome aboard. How are you doing, by the way? But not enforcing the strictest of internet laws on small, unsuspecting channels. I know, I would call you the fuzz, but do blobs have fuzz? Is that... I am ignorant of blob physiology here. Okay, let's go ahead and take this jump. We sort of want to keep jumping, see as many jumps as possible, try and figure out where the store is. Okay, we got mind control, an ion, and a missile. And we have, okay, it is a level 1 mind control. What we're going to do is hack their weapons here to slow them down. And have them deal with the mind control. This is the only, I shouldn't say the only, this is one of the terrifying things about actually using a Lanius as pilot, is if they're mind control, it's hard to get them out, but we do have another Lanius to deal with them. I guess could be an argument for fuzziness. Blobs are very diverse. Anyways, I'm okay. Just discovered a new section in System Shock 2 that does nothing but crash, though. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hey, Coltrane! Coltrane 2. How are you? See, now it rhymes. It's so good. Alright, but they don't have a shield system, so the main thing is maintaining our shield system through this, sun. And we're just going to use the Lanius here to stop them from beating up and destroying our piloting, because that would be bad. Alright, we're just going to buy ourselves a little bit of time. I don't mind firing. I do want these weapons offline. So we're going to use all of our shots on that. That's interesting that they took this down versus this one, since this is the lower powered weapon. Alright, we did get there though. We got our 3 damage in. And we can turn everybody back to their positions. And let's actually just start venting the ship, because the solar flare is going to hit. As long as we have a shield up, it limits the number of fires to a reasonable 2. Yeah, reasonable 2. If you have no shields online when the solar flare goes off, it can actually start as many as 5. I'm old me. Alright, making sure that... Okay, my human still can breathe. Nice. Alright, let's take down their piloting. That should lower their evasion if it connects. Okay, now their evasion's nothing. We got a fire that doesn't have to be paid any attention to. Let's stop them from doing that. Alright. Let's see, but Twitch logged me out in the middle of the stream and I don't know my login information and my attached email for resetting password wasn't sending, forcing me to make a new account. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, welcome back to Twitch. I am relatively, I guess I'm relatively well. I've just been still doing the, you know, Tuesday, Thursday cast. We'll see if I do some more during the holidays, because I might have some additional time off. Do some things and play perhaps some different games, but I'm kind of interested in playing more Dead Cells with the changes they've made. And you know, FTL has sort of been the staples now, what I'm kind of known for. 2 fuel, a drone, and the 18 scrap. Okay. Unfortunately, we cannot do, I would like to actually get a shield buffer right now, but I can't do that in an event. I'm not allowed to make improvements in these events, because they're jerks. Alright, let's go ahead and take this jump. So far, so good. Popular. One merchant seems to be mass broadcasting a request for a mercenary ship. I mean, we're a soldier ship. I'm sure we can do. The button's at the top. Oh, so this is a patch that they're actually working on. I think it has to do with some things to do with iOS, Windows 10, and maybe it's a little something because they're also about to, I shouldn't say about to, but they're in subset games is going to release a new title called Into the Breach. So these are some of the changes they have. So now they have this like icon here, which is our escape menu. This is a ship that shows us all of our ship improvements. We also have a different shields icon, engines and O2 versus it saying evaded oxygen. A little bit brighter display as well. But if I recall correctly from the developers, it had predominantly to do with it being more playable on Windows 10. And I guess sort of similar to the iOS, like, because I have an escape key, but I guess, you know, on your smartphone or tablet, you don't quite have that thing. Yeah, let's go ahead. We're going to respond. Your ship seems reasonably equipped. Freighter carrying a shipment of goods is weeks late. The fools flew through a pirate-filled sector. The fools! And they fear for the cargo safety. I'm sure he also fears for the crew's safety as well, just like I do. That's always a top priority. The crew's safety. Except we get a quest marker on our map. So yeah, this is just the ship button. It used to just say ship. I think it used to just say ship. So yeah, just your ship stuff, your crew, your weapons, your systems. And then this is, like I said, this is what escape key normally does. Just lets you see all your options. All right. Ooh, you're a store. I still really can't do too much at a store. Go ahead, get a buffer point and shields, as I said I would. How much do I actually want that store? We get in like 1, 2, maybe we go 1, 2, 3 jumps before getting the store. Maybe we'll have something of interest. If not, we can go that way and then hit the quest marker. Sounds reasonable. All right. Patrolling this region, as soon as you arrive, it begins its assault. Rude. Okay, so we do see that they have a drone system. We can see it here, and also they have a little drone system there. This is a heavy laser 1. Let's see what kind of drone they have. We could be lucky and it's not an offensive drone and we're 100% safe in this fight. We are 100% safe in this fight. Okay. So what we want to do, so this is just a defense drone, is we want to kind of see what's going on in the ship across the way. They're rebels. Oh, they got a repair bot. So, like, the super smart play to do is just to sit out this entire fight and train our evasion. Even though we have level 1 engines and 1 firing rate, this would take an incredibly long time. Question is, do I go for a crew kill here? It's a touch greedy. So I want to do an oxygen kill. We wait for it to fire, pause. We're going to turn off our hacking drone, let that shot sail by, and then reattach it to the O2. Okay, it's a level 2 oxygen. Now, this actually doesn't interfere with any of our shots. Hopefully that hits shields, or it hits nothing. Alright, it's unfortunate it's level 2 oxygen. The fear here is that they actually try to run away from this fight. Really? Just gonna evade it like that? Oh, okay, so that fire is actually incredibly good. Fires do burn out oxygen. And so with the oxygen offline, it will suck the O2 out of this room very quickly. Sort of the reason I went for this O2 kill is they don't have a medical unit to heal up on. Again, this drone is a bit of an issue, though. Okay. Whenever someone who's trying to slowly suffocate them, weird. Don't know why they would think to do that. Sure. Well, what I mean is that eventually we will deal enough damage to their ship that they'll try to run away, or they might run away. Which is rude. Okay, so they fixed it, which is not fair because we get to do this. Oh, I thought we got to do that. Is that the second time I actually shot that drone? That's kind of ludicrous. Okay, got that back down. Don't actually shoot their drone down, please. Okay, their oxygen's at 66%. Level 2 oxygen is kind of bonkers. Okay, could I shoot them here and take their drone offline? That seems unlikely. It just seems unlikely. This bot is going to be an absolute pain. Okay, 56% oxygen. My hack's almost online, though, so that's actually good. We kind of want them to... We want to break the system, allow some time for them to repair it, and then hack again once it comes back online. So we rated right then and there. And now they're trying to run away. This is the thing we didn't want. Remember the part I told you in game that I didn't want to have happen? Okay. Now the question is, did that actually pull the pilot? No. Oh, and just the triple miss. Okay, so they got away. And that was the, I was a little bit greedy there. So yeah, just the, fiddlesticks. They jumped really fast, so we did miss out on there. Like I said, that was sort of a risk and a concern, and then just the double miss there. I'm gonna reject your offer. We're gonna fight this ship. You kind of deserve that. I mean, like I said, it was a possibility. It was a risk. Yeah, I really don't want to get hit by these weapons. I probably could have, I don't know, maybe I had to stack like the ion and chain laser differently. Okay, well we got the heavy laser down. Is this a small bomb, I assume? Small bomb to my hack. Okay, let's go ahead and repair that. They got a buffer point and shields. Fair enough. Alright, I'm sort of curious what the situation is. As long as the bomb's not online, we can't take damage. Oh, they got an NG. Okay, yeah, we're not going to try any cute crew kills, failed attempts here. That NG is going to do repairs pretty fast. Now, what's nice is the room that's hacked, we get line of sight in there, which is helpful. But it also halves repair speed in that room, so it takes a long time to fix things. 12 scrap, that's not amazing. Yeah, we're not going to go to the store there. Missing out on that one scrap. Put us behind a little bit. Alright, we got a distress beacon with some pirates. They're in a bit of a bind. We're going to destroy and loot the ship. I think this is either guaranteed scrap or a fight. The other one has a chance of not getting anything. Or maybe just taking damage. I don't know. It's been so long since I selected option 1. If you had a beam drone, or a beam drone, or a artillery beam, you actually get a blue option to just cut them out, which is a guaranteed reward as well. Alright, well this ship is moderately terrifying. We got a burst laser 2 and a heavy laser 1. So we're gonna let this fire and then we're gonna hack. So this is gonna desynchronize the weapons a little bit for us. Hopefully that's the right call. That might, wow, is that actually the wrong call? Because we actually want this shot to hit the shields before this one. 6.5 dozen the other. We needed to buy time for our weapons anyways. Okay, nice. So hopefully that burns down and we don't have to worry about their weapons the rest of the way. What kind of crew do we have? Oh, they got a mantis trying to put out a fire. Okay, well, good luck with that. And now you're trying to run away. Yeah, I don't think there's a crew kill here, really. Oh, yeah, they had a level 2 clone bay. There's no chance at a crew kill. I would sort of have to just kind of stun them and try to get an O2 kill, and that's... no, I'm not going to. Ooh, that fire's kind of interesting. Okay, hold on, game. That's repaired, so that means the oxygen's coming back online. I'm kind of curious if that fire's going to spread. They had to break out of the room first, so we have a little bit of time. With no one in piloting, no one in engines, we can be a little bit patient here. O2, come on, spread into this room with the fire. See, now this is an interesting thing. They swapped over their weapons. I don't think they do that in normal. This is the beta patch, that they actually depowered this weapon to bring this weapon online. So again, I'm kind of curious if if this fire spreads over to here. Okay, it did. 2 shots. I didn't want this to actually fire at me. How is there still oxygen in the room with all the fires? I'm kind of surprised. And again, they did the switch off again. Okay, now he wants to repair the oxygen. I don't want to eat burst laser 2 damage. Maybe. Whoa! And that's why you get crew killed. Higher chance of finding weapons. You find a weapon system on their ship with no crew to stop you. You can install it on your own. 9 scrap and a chain Vulcan. That's like 45 scrap. That is an amazing jump in Sector 1. Alright, what we are going to do, though, is get that buffer point in shields, so we can get it online when we need to. Go ahead, return everyone back to their positions. Wow, we are patient and actually rewarded for it. That's always nice. Yeah, that's as good as a reward as possible. Scan for the ship. Hey, you have Zoltan shields, but you also only have that weapon system. Okay, let's do this. We'll do this. Now, they cannot hurt us, right? Because this takes down 1 shield, and this doesn't penetrate a shield. And we see that they have 2 crew. Now, ion weapons actually do deal double damage to Zoltan shields. Nice. The question is do I want to do an O2 hack here? Sure, they're so much fun. Man, always level 2 oxygen. Why is it always level 2 oxygen, game? Okay, again, started to fire there, which is fantastic for us. I heard you were coming. Well, sure, but who... Oh my... Are they stream sniping? That's scummy. And now I'm going to try and ion stun them. Oh, no. Come on. The ion didn't get there in time. Alright, I'm going to actually bring on my oxygen a little bit here. It'll be stuck in that room for a while. We'll see that it gets repaired. There it is. Okay, 32% oxygen. And the ion to slow their repair down by 5 seconds. And there we go. 18 scrap, 2 fuel, and a missile. Let's go ahead and buy a power bar, because I need that more than anything. Alright. I'm going to wait for my oxygen to cool off, just so I can move that over to my engines and actually power them. Neat. Alright, actually I also want my O2 levels to get back up online. Hey, pink and orange and gold, how are you? We're in Sector 1. I let a ship get away, but then the next ship we got a lovely crew kill on for a free chain Vulcan, so things are going pretty well. Haven't sold off the emergency respirators either. Okay, Zoltan Shield, Ion, and a Pike Beam. Okay. This is a little bit scary, because the Ion takes down our shield bubble for a long time, and then we could get hit by an asteroid that times with the Pike Beam, and we take a considerable amount of damage. What we're hoping for is that the asteroids actually are bros, and enough of our stuff hits before they actually have a chance to fire. And we get to now hack their weapons in retaliation, trying to hold those off. We're not going to do anything like a crew kill here. Oh, that was a bad miss. Oh, speaking of bro asteroids, wow, just get wrecked. Okay. Yeah, you're not gonna run away. That's it's not gonna happen. All right, I got 15 scrap. Okay, so greedy to go to these jumps here. We only get one more before the end of the sector. Won't get to a store. It's a bit unfortunate. We had the one early, and then we didn't find a second one. There isn't a guarantee that there is going to be one. You're trying to shut down my engines. Joke's on you. They can only shut down my engines to level 1. The only problem is they actually do take our crew member... Well, they don't take my crew member off engines. So this is interesting. I've noted in the past that when this event hacks your engines down, it actually takes your crew member off of it, similar to how the hacking system works. But in this instance, because it actually doesn't do anything, it doesn't take our crew member off the system. Those are terrifying weapons, so we're gonna hack to buy ourselves some time from a flak 1 and heavy laser 1, because that's 4 projectiles and 5 damage. Alright, let's see if we can knock these down a little bit. Okay, not the weapon we wanted to take offline. We do have 2 shields. Okay, that was the dodge I wanted. The dodge I needed. Alright, go ahead, turn back on the oxygen. Got a Mantis doing repairs, okay. Let's see. Is it like a double fire? Oh, this is so close to actually being a crew kill because the mantises are so terrible at repairs. But A, they don't have enough hull left. And B, their weapons are spooky. So we're just going to kill them. And they also got rock plating. Yeah, so enemy ships can have the augments. So rock ships will have rock plating. Slug ships will have slug repair gel. NG ships will have the medburst dispersal. Three fuel, 20 scrap. Okay. Pretty sure I want just another power bar. And we're gonna hit the exit because that's gonna get overtaken. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and buy that second point in engines. It's 10 scrap. That's amazing value. All right. Let's go to the exit then. Dock with refueling platform, ignore it. So we could take damage and lose fuel if we dock with it, unless we had level 2 doors. Even if they're manned, that doesn't actually count. So we're actually going to ignore it. We can get a fight out of ignoring it, which is kind of what I'm hoping for. We get nothing. That's unfortunate. Abandoned sector or Zoltan controlled. Let's go with... that's interesting. So abandoned sector won't have stores, but we have Lanius for some perhaps cool blue options. Now let's go abandoned. We won't be running into bomber ships, which is the like big terrifying thing. Those are the ships with like, they'll have like mind control, boarding, and cloaking. And mind control, boarding, cloaking with Lanius borders is terrifying. Okay, so we're sector 2. Again, just looking for a store is our kind of first goal here. Sell off some of that stuff that we have. Bit of an awkward layout here. Okay, escort mission, sure. Missile basic laser. I don't want to eat the missile if I don't have to, so let's again sort of do defensive hacks here. We are low on drone parts as well. We're already down to 5 though. So we might not do the like crew kill shenanigans as much as we were. Oh, that's nice. That's the weapon I wanted to take offline. Alright, we're gonna hit them in the shields, and now they're exposed to the asteroids. So they're in for a bad time. These ships are not scary. Normally these ships are not scary. It's like I said, it's the bombers, their sort of older brother who cause problems. Alright. So like I said, kind of backtracking to see if there's a store in this sector area of the sector. Clear firepower to overwhelm settlements. Nothing there. You're not a store. Alright, we can go 1, 2, 3, then 4. Bounce around and back down. We have actually some pretty decent connections here. You stumble across a badly damaged Lanius craft. It jumps away as soon as it sees you. Looking around the area, you discover a number of destroyed rebel automated ships. It must have been quite the fight. You scrap what remains. So we get a repair arm and 20 scrap. We want to sell off the repair arm. The repair arm takes like 10% of our scrap reward and puts it to repairs. So yeah, it actually reduces what I can spend my spending money. Oh, perfect. Just store right afterwards. Fantastic. All right, let's see what you have. Mind control, some crew, systems and drones. So we see there is, there's no weapon here. That's the bad drone control. All right, I do want to sell this off. I really don't need emergency respirators. So I think we actually want to buy mind control here. Since I don't have a way to like improve my shot volley, I can do some mind control of enemy ships. We'll just probably move our human down to sensors And also, that's going to enable a lot easier crew kills for us, and hopefully also lower our reliance on drones. So those are all things I like. Question is, do I sell the Vulcan? So I'm not a fan of the Vulcan. But I also kind of don't see a purpose of selling it right now. Like, maybe we just hit that run where you get, like, no stores at all that have weapons in them. So we're going to get the mind control. I'm going to buy a... Oh, I can't buy the power bar for it yet. See, now I want to sell the... I want to sell the Vulcan. Yeah, I want the power. Never mind. I know, hopes and dreams and all the memes and whatnot. O2 20%. Yeah, I know I have a lot of doors intentionally opened. So let's go ahead and, like I said, buy that power bar, not the store. That's so weird to me. Slightly different layout. And let's go ahead. I should also double check to actually see if there's a store before I bought those purchases. So I'm gonna go ahead, engines and a power bar for those as well. All right, so now we have potentially 3 engines. We have our double shields. This is actually a pretty solid build right now for Sector 2. Attack the Lanius. Help out the rocks, of course. Sure, why not? Missiles. Why gotta be missiles? All right, I kind of don't want to actually waste a drone part here if I don't have to. So the idea is that we can mind control the Lanius. Okay, that's why we get engines, because evasion is amazing. Okay, we kind of want to wait. I want these shots to definitely hit. All right, so we got their weapon systems down. Nice. So we can sort of get them to fight each other and then mind control accordingly to maybe get a crew kill here, but I really don't want that missile to get back online and eat damage for it, a crew kill. So yeah, I'm just gonna go straight up murder. Oh, I should have already moved you back. I should also want to close that door now. Okay, 16 scrap, contact regiment. Get another 12 scrap. Okay. That's cool. All right, there's our store. Late sector store. Try to use them to delay the rebels. Try to use them to delay the rebels. Ooh, Lanius blue options. Do I want that Lanius blue option? You notice the number of Lanius ships absorbing... Like, some of the Lanius blue options are kind of weird. Lanius, delay the rebel scum. All right, we can receive a medium amount and get an extra jump. Or we can fight the Lanius ship and get medium and scrap rewards. So let's go medium rewards and an extra jump in the sector. That seems pretty solid. I'm okay with that. Yes. Yes, I am very okay with this, you know? Your crew member tells them of the approaching fleet and the number of automated ships they use to scout ahead. They thank you for the tip and prepare to jump in the direction you came with, hopefully delay the fleet. You scrap what remains of the rebel station. Free flak gun and an extra jump and 12 scrap. Yeah, okay. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Interesting. Questions, do I want? Okay, so I think we go like flak chain laser, because that's good. And we get an extra jump. I guess that is it. Yeah, I mean, broadcasting, send away party, investigate, quest marker. Fair enough. Okay, you have a burst laser 2 and a beam weapon. We might... Our flak fires first? Oh. Wow, got all 3 shots off. Okay. So... And we get a crew kill. Oh, the flak is bad for crew kills. Alright, so they've got the Mantis doing the repair on the weapons. That's good for us, because they're terrible at repairs. Actually, mind control should come online unless they do that weapon switch thing again. So we're hoping the rock repairs this. That's fine. And now, when we mind control the Mantis with this not repaired, the pilot will, in fact, actually go fight the Mantis for us. Unfortunately, it's going to take a little bit of time to get there. That's okay. 38, 32, 22. Wow, the double KO. No more life signs remaining on the ship. You stored of useful materials. 13 scrap. Nice. Why would you path through the... Oh, apparently I clicked the oxygenless room. Don't be weird. You need to breathe. You're a pulsar. Okay, so we got a pulsar. This is going to do an EMP pulse, and it actually knocks down a shields, then a random system. If your shields are not online, it hits 2 random systems. So what we absolutely want to do here is we want to hack weapons, particularly once a burst laser 2, heavy laser 1. Let's move you to sensors, because I really want all my shots to hit. Boy, do I want all my shots to hit. Okay, so our chain laser didn't come back on time, so we're going to fire our flak now. Both of our shields will go down. And then we'll mind control them, because they might also, like, hit my sensors, and then I won't be able to mind control. Yeah, we lost our weapons and shields. Jeez, 15 ion damage. They also lost their weapons and shields, so that's... At least it's fair. It's not always the same system for both. Okay, this time... Oh, okay, they hit my piloting. The shields and weapons are still down. Yeah, I just... I don't like messing around with pulsars, trying to get, like, anything, even like a crew kill or whatever. I just kind of want them dead. I get paranoid, they'll like start chain ioning my weapons, and then horrible things happen afterwards. Okay. Alright, yes. No, we, oh, what's that? That's my mind control? Shoot. Alright, I actually do want my mind control back online. Alright, so I'm waiting for the pulsars to not be ioning down. I think that was a sentence. Like, I got all my systems are online when I go to the next jump. That'll do. Unless it just snipes us with a drone. You arrive at a beacon to discover a civilian ship fleeing from the lone Lanius craft. Ooh, more Lanius. Arrive at the beacon to discover... Gotta admit, I don't... Like, abandoned sectors are normally avoided. I think that was a sentence. Yeah! and I actually don't know, like, so I typically avoid them, and then having, oh, it's just a store? We're already going to get a store, so let's just attack the Lanius ship. Okay, so they can't hurt us, and they have no way to heal, so this should be a real easy crew kill. Yeah. Yeah. So again, we'll just mind control them and then probably have to just shoot them once to finish them off, unless we get the that sweet double KO again, which probably shouldn't happen because he has to move like into the system. I don't know. Find out. Come on, do it. Six fuel, which is nice, and 20 scrap. Good reward. Yeah, let's go ahead. We'll save up before we go to the store. Who knows what we'll find there? Maybe long-range scanners. Okay, you have a Lanius. Pirate freighter. Upon seeing the jump turns to approach. Okay. Who's boarding us? Is it the Rock? Rock and shields. Slightly gross. Alright, so I got that going for us. Small bomb's a nuisance. They do have a med bay. We're up to 9 drone parts. Alright, let's go ahead and move in here. Get my... do want to take down their weapons because a small bomb could be annoying. Go ahead and mind control the pilot then. Did I actually kill the Rock? It would have been close. No. Okay, they do have a fire though. So mind control, hacking the med bay, that would die pretty quickly. I have 4 hull to play with. Sure. Okay, hacking here. I got 3 seconds. They're actually gonna have a bit of a problem because he's draining the oxygen from that room. Three fuel, 5 missiles, 7 scrap. That's a decent reward, but I just went scrap. Hey, Kurt, I'm going to head out for the night. I'll see you later, huh? Yeah. Feel free to stop by anytime. Thank you for hanging out. And, yeah, should be back on Thursday. Same lovely time. Fix it, fix it, fix it. Yeah, so now they're, the Lanius is actually killing the NG for us. Ooh. Why don't you... do I want you to go in that room? Actually, I think I want you in that room. Now we get the hack. Got the Rock dead. Come on. Die, die. Good. And you're at 41 health. So that's 3 shots to kill. There's 1. Now we're going to actually switch these off. That's 2. No, no, not mine. Oh, no, I need that fixed. Let's run from the med bay. No. Okay, we're going to mind control. Aha, because we're sneaky. Oh, that bomb's totally going to hit. I have, like, no one in piloting. Alright, do you break the system? That's fine. Are you going to try and repair the system? Oh, where'd you go? Where did you go, little friend? Oh no! He destroyed the system. Now I don't have the hole. Yeah. I was trying to, because once my hack went down, if it did go down, even though it was timed, it was going to take a while for the NG to break down that door. Shucks. That's okay. We got 71 scrap. We have weapons. We're going to go to a store. Let's go to a store. Reconstruct a teleporter. None of those are things I need. Burst Laser 1. Ooh, Burst Laser 1 is really strong. Cloaking is also really strong. I don't think I can go cloaking. But this would drastically reduce our first volley. Right now we're waiting 16 seconds for the chain to kit online, but this would drop it down to 11 so we get fire 5 seconds faster, which I'm totally for. Yeah, Flak 1, Burst 1 is totally fine. The question is selling off the chain laser right now to bring the ion online as well, or holding on to it so I have, like, another weapon. I don't really need anything else. Yeah, I think I'll just hold on to it. I'm okay with that. So we just need, not that information, ship information. 50 scrap, can get our ion stunner online. Maybe we can go into the chain laser if we need to. And then I could just get a power bar, but we're relatively fine. Okay, we have one more jump than the exit. I mean, we're only in Sector 2. Intruders on board. All right, no. Not. Like, are my crew actually even trained in anything? You're moderately trained on weapons. I'm kind of okay. I don't know if I actually am resetting their health here. I'm gonna wait. Go ahead, get the Clone Bay online. Let's see if I can get... Alright. I'm okay with the health reset. I'm actually a bigger fan, of course, of Clone Bay versus Med Bay, because it lets us do some safe things. There's a couple like quests where you would burst crew unless you have a Clone Bay, then they just come back. But managing Lanius health can be tricky with the Clone Bay system, because you can't just kill them off by depriving them of oxygen, because they don't need it. 2 scrap and defense drone Mark II. Yes. Buy a power bar, and next sector. NG Homeworld or another abandoned sector. NG Homeworlds are really bad for rewards. We'd be just sort of hunting for stores, and honestly, we have a weapon system. We have 2 systems that we can get into. So let's go this. And they can't be 3 abandoned sectors in a row. It could totally be 3 abandoned sectors in a row. Okay, there's the quest. What is with these kind of odd sector layouts? Like, seriously? What is this? Alright. Goals for this sector, honestly, it's getting the Ion Stunner online and maybe level 4 engines. And if I could find a crew member, it'd be really nice to get another crew to have on various systems for us. Okay. want to do this fight. Wow, you really fired it right off the bat? Jeez. Well, there goes my weapons. There went my O2. That's not as much of a problem. This is fine. This is okay. All right, we can just vent that out. And mind control that repair. Wow, all the fires. That's okay. I mean, we're not taking hull damage from it. Not gonna take surrender. No, you have a fire on your ship. Didn't that? Oh no, I needed to put the fire out first. Okay, 17 scrap. Really don't like having only 9 drone parts. But it's the 3 crew trying to. I have this 1 crew member doing 3 different things right now. That's not ideal. Okay, you're stored. Distress. Distress is a chance for crew. 1, 2, 3, then 4 maybe. Then jump up here and these jumps. Or the exit. Multitasking does... Yeah, well, it slows down training as well. That's actually why our weapons didn't fire first, because I tried to go for the mind control. And so that actually reduced the firing rate of our weapons. Intruders on board. Why? I don't get any... Whoa! Whoa! That is not a insignificant amount of intruders. Okay, we're just gonna go indoors, and then I'm gonna vent, and then I'm gonna run away. And I'm gonna just kind of... Okay, let's mind control 1, and then just do this. Yeah, nope, you almost got him. Almost. He's... Yeah. Okay. Now, let's just go ahead and finish him off. So that delayed their ability to break down the door. I really don't like them being at low health. It's not like we have a major flaw, it's that we have these tiny little things, right? Because we have just a few crew, I can't really kill them off to heal them. It's possible we get into a bad situation when there's just a lot of little things we have to keep an eye on. And empty jumps don't help. Geez, do I even want that store now? I got the defense drone, I suppose. Long-range scanners are amazing. And crew. Okay, so that sells for 35. To keep an eye on. Wow. Nice. Let's go ahead and sell the defense drone. That gives me 55 scrap. Long-range scanners. I want a crew member here. See, Chain Ion Stunner is kind of bad with the flak. I mean, this is already like one of the best, if not the best, outside of the like the advanced flak shield stripping weapons in the game. So this is a little bit redundant. But I want crew. I want crew that's just dying from a lack of oxygen. Okay, do I want you in door? Yeah, doors is fine. So now we get our doors improvement. We actually can now use mind control and nebulas, which is kind of nice. I'm not worried about putting him in over piloting because I have mind control to counter mind control. So that's okay. Two, three, four. Ooh, do I want the ship of distress? I want the distress. I actually wouldn't mind picking up a fifth crew. Fifth crew member is kind of what I try to hunt for. Investigate. You find a lone survivor. Join the crew. Charlie the Mantis. Welcome aboard, Charlie. I'm going to go ahead and put you on shields, and now we got our fifth crew member. Okay, 1, 2, and then we can bounce around here before making our way to the exit. That short me too many jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's fine. You arrive to find a large Lanius vessel laden with recently collected materials. They are apparently offering to trade for supplies. You are lacking 4 missiles for 23 scrap. What is an alternative trade? 7 missiles for 27 scrap. Wow! So we went 4 missiles for 27. We give him 3 more missiles for 3 more scrap. Sure. Thanks. Thanks. That's a heck of a deal. Heck of a deal. Inquire about the process. Lanius crew offer to help in the process. No. Not gonna offer you blind scrap. 1, 2, 3, then 4. 1, 2, 3. We definitely get 4 jumps. Could have gotten asked for, drone parts instead of the missiles? Ooh. Well, then I shouldn't have taken that. There's an event where, like, if you have a Lanius, you can offer them, like, missiles for an augment. I once got, like, even 6 missiles for a, which ended up being a, weapon pre-igniter, which was pretty glorious. Okay. So this ship cannot hurt us. They do have a med bay. So the only way we're going to get a crew kill here is we're going to have to hack the med bay. And we're going to go ahead and just do the mind control right off the bat before this comes online. And then we just need to be patient. Okay, fire is a good start. Mantis dead. And Lanius dead. Okay. So they've already taken 2 hits from the weapons, plus fire damage. Yeah, I bet you one in that med bay. Oh wow, they have like no health. Oh, you went down the wrong door. Good job. Now that your ship is emptied of hostiles, you get to search and eventually find a prisoner who offers to join your crew. 10 scrap and a shield mantis. Okay. Well, I guess I'll put you on sensors. Again, the slug makes this a little bit redundant, but it puts my 2 anti-boarders on different sides of the ship. Man, do I want to reorganize my crew now? Actually, I'm not amazing at repairs, I guess. I still sort of prefer the venting. Mantis are going to be terrible at repairs. That's fine. Oh, you're just a store. 1, 2, 1. 2, 3. I still think it's only 3 jumps. Asteroid field, Lanius, heavy 2, and a basic laser. That is, it's a little bit terrifying. All right, no longer terrified. That's like a 4 damage weapon for 3 power. So, I mean, this, you know, this hits us in 1 shield bubble. Asteroid takes down another shield bubble. We're exposed to 4 points of damage. Each shot with a 30% chance to cause a breach and a 30% chance to cause a fire. I think we hit it at least 2 times. Going to take a while to do repair. We'll mind control the Lanius here. We'll get him to fight again, and then see if we can take out their clone bay. We do this one here because of how they prioritize it. We just mind control the pilot until it broke the system. The other Lanius wouldn't have done anything. It would be fixed on doing its repairs. Really? Not taking that surrender. Okay, you have a single health left. Good. I don't know, maybe I should have taken the surrender. Drone, fuel, and 22 scrap. It's alright. Quest. 1 hull repair and 25 scrap. Sure. Oh man, can I get another jump? That's a bit disappointing. Go ahead, get the ion online as well. Now I feel bad about buying the slug because we just picked up 2 mantis and it's like, oh, I needed crew, and now I have it. No, I don't need your missiles. I do not need them. Oh no, that would have been a dive. Good. Good, good, good. Rebel controlled. Alright, so rebel controlled, a lot of drones, and of course rebel ships. High scrap rewards. Stores might be a little bit lacking. Okay, so we do have 6 projectiles. That's pretty good. We have 2 of the best systems in the game, sort of the slotted systems. Again, not really counting shields. So cloaking would be our final system, ideally. And yeah, this is pretty decent. Oh, nearby sun. This event is always borders, so we're going to avoid it. And you never get scrap from it. Can't be 3 times banned sectors in a row. That's right. That's the rules. Ooh, chance to get to a sensor station and get an entire map layout for the sector? First jump in? Yes, please? Don't be a jerk with your hacking. Getting over just updated itself and completely killed your stream for me while doing so? Oh no! Wait, what did they need to update it with? Because it didn't meme hard enough? Okay, basic laser and a chain. Sure. What are you... I don't need my control here. You're hacking my oxygen. Alright, we're going to take down their piloting. 3 shields and potentially high evasion. Okay, it's only 20% evasion. So, we'll take down their weapon systems first. Not really going to matter. Yeah, the ion stunner is, like I said, it's not amazing with the flak. Yeah, get ioned in the piloting. Alright, now we want to take down the shields. So there's different strategies on like this kind of hack here, in that, you know, if they had cloaking, there's something to be said about taking out the piloting or the cloaking first. Since we possibly could take damage here, once we took the weapons offline, we'd be 100% safe. I went ahead and went with that. I have no idea who Rex the Rocket is. I've watched Scott Onesie Wilson's playing through it. And I unfortunately had to go, but actually I think basing got the clear. Why do I say thinking? He got the clear. I watched the VOD, so that seems cool. Unless there's some super secret ending. 17 scrap. And the sector. Well, there's the store. There's another store. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pulsar. Geez, asteroids. Okay. Potential greed is real here. You don't know either. But he's back. Okay, that's good. 2. I'm kind of tempted to get these distresses. I think these could be like double rewards where it's like a drone attacking. Oh, that actually connects to the store. That's kind of interesting. I'm not surprised Pantsler got a clear. That game feels very much like a Pantsler game. Okay, you're running away. All right, so we're gonna cheat past the drone. That's not an issue. Mind controlling the pilot will pull weapons guy, which is actually nice. It'll slow down our weapons for us. It's gonna pull the weapons guy, and then the drone's gonna punch them in the face as well. The question is what do I want to hack here? Those weapons are actually pretty good. I mean, there are weapons, so this slows their fire rate, but not like enough. I don't think like my weapons will outtime theirs. Okay, I'm gonna hack shields here. Oh. Nope. Dang it. Dang. Jeez, just don't dodge anything. That's fine. Okay. Alright, we do have that weapon down. Come on, shield, get online in time. No. Hey, Solo, how are you? Okay, there's a fire in that room. There's a fire in that room. I got to. Turned off. Turn on. That actually has the speed of them putting out the fire. Do I get my crew kill? You got the fire out. No, I disagree. Fight. Oh, wait. I thought I had to kill him, but I forgot the boarding drone actually might just do the work for us. Anti-personnel drone wins! 27 scrap. Okay. Modded Terraria. I've actually never played Terraria, so I really don't know what I was missing. Do I want the store? I kind of want the store for fuel. Missed 3 major updates. Contractually obligated to attempt to murder all every... Yeah, no, I have to. I have to murder them all. Backup battery. Weapons I don't need. Crew I also don't need. Okay, I'm gonna actually tick up the battery. So the main reason I'm picking up the battery is just that it's going to kind of force the game to give me cloaking in these system stores. All right, let's just go. Offer assistance. I will shield the ship with ours. You try to, but a stray rock hits a key structure in the ship. It breaks apart in front of our eyes. You salvage what you can. 17 scrap and some dead peoples. Process of eliminations. What we're trying for. Ooh. You find the source of a distress call, a small research station. It appears a small laboratory fire has... I don't actually want survivors as much as I want stuff, and we have a clone bay. Your crew valiantly keep the fire at bay long enough to allow some of the scientists to escape, but it appears to be a losing battle. Before long, you're ordered to retreat. The few scientists that were able to save are distraught but grateful. You drop them off at the next station. 35 scrap. All right, now we could have lost a crew member there, but our clone bay would have brought them right back with a newfound respect for fire. Okay, all those systems are online. Let's go ahead and get a point in engines. Attempt to download the data stores. I really don't need that. I also don't need a missile when I don't have cloaking and 3 shields. We're just going to take 14 scrap. Pulsar. Alright, Pulsar. Okay, what do you have? Okay, we're going to hack weapons here. Try and delay that. Okay, that's fine. I don't want that missile to fire. Mind control you. Double shots here. Took everything down but the missile. Okay, well, battery on, evasion up. And I lost doors and shields. They lost oxygen and shields. Still have to take down that missile. Oh, I can't actually air that fire out right now. It's okay. The hacking isn't technically important. Well. Hey, Scott. How are you? Look who it is. Could it perhaps be me that you are referring to? Okay, why don't you just chill out there? I'm just gonna let the venting do its job. Not taking that surrender. And they keep preparing that missile. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, we're doing pretty well this run. This is Sector 4, I believe. We got a free Vulcan in Sector 1, and then found a free Flak 1. Bought the burst laser at the store. So, run seems to be going pretty alright. Just pretty alright. Okay, our shields have done being ioned. Ooh, I need power for that. That's right, because I'm using the battery. Asteroids, 1, 2, 3. The new UI is so gross. Yeah, I want to go into the storage cache. Please let me go into the storage cache. Where's the chain laser? I sold the chain... I only had 3 crew, so I sold the chain laser to buy long-range scanners and a slug, and then, like, the next 2 jumps picked up 2 mantis, so... kind of bummed about the whole slug pickup. Okay, they don't have shields, so we can just fire with impunity at their weapons here. Oh, you kidding me? Alright, well, it's gonna cloak now. So that's what happened to the chain laser. No slug pilot. I don't need a slug pilot, though. Oh, come on. Thank you. Instructional video coming out. I can't wait for the whole series to just be released on Netflix. Station 121 Scrappo 2. Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah. Like, I don't know if there's a system at the store. It would be actually tempting to hit the store and then, like, pick up cloaking, and then the dive would be totally fine. Ah, you're trying to run away. That's a jerk move, game. Not gonna lie. What are you hacking? My weapons? That's why I have to wait to see what's gonna hack. My shields. Okay. So first volley, I do actually have to take their weapons down. Well, I don't have to. That's what I'm going to do. Because it's an Artemis. Jeez. Okay. Now we kind of want to try and take down this piloting. Okay, piloting's dead. Now we win. So I figured I already have mind control. That's going to cancel out their mind control. And I'd rather kind of have the Lanius potential venting for up here. That's just what I'm going for. They were already kind of trained. You jerk, you switched off. Look at that, it totally switched its weapons. $14 scrap. Exit. Pirate markings. We're gonna attack them before they can attack us. They're probably guilty. So hard to fix piloting with Lanius crew member? I suppose that's true. I did think about reshuffling them, but I was just kind of like, meh. Because that's how I make decisions. It's possible we beat out their weapon system here, and we can get just away with the mind control. We only need to do 2 damage for this missile to be forced to come offline. Like so. A solid maneuver? I mean, I don't like that I'm only on 9 hacking parts so far currently. $54 health, 70 health. Okay, let's mind control you. Alright, they actually did go. That's good. No! 7 health, 25 health. Why? Where's my resist? Alright, I'm just gonna wait for my mind control to come back online. And And try and set up for a crew kill here. Gotta just mind control the one doing the repairs. 16 scrap and Maxwell. Hi, Maxwell. Welcome aboard. Are you trained in anything, Maxwell? I'm gonna actually put you into shields. I'm gonna move this little rapscallion down here. Cool. Do I dare risk the store to get cloaking? No. Let's not. Let's go to the next sector. Zoltan controlled or rock controlled? Do I want another red sector? It's not like Zoltan controlled is exactly friendly. Let's go Zoltan. Let's go Zoltan. Okay, so we're in Sector 5. I'd like to find a store to find cloaking. It'd be like the last system we get online. Do I have anything to sell right now? Shields 3 is also really strong. So Rock Sector would have had cloaking that I have to deal with. In this sector, I have to deal with Zoltan shields. I honestly don't know which one is like more difficult for me to take down. I don't see a store right away. I see a bunch of nebula jumps. So let's go ahead and actually just get that third shield. I'm gonna feel a lot safer with that. Let's just go. All right, that's actually a heavy 2, so we could take damage in this fight. No, we can't. All right, so now I just want to try and take down its piloting, drop its evasion, because I can't hit it. Don't be like that. Wow. Okay, you just keep dodging. It's gonna happen eventually. I am going to actually connect. Oh well, took a shield bubble down. I guess that counts for something. Good stuff. All right. Okay, there we get 42 scrap. Ooh, I want level 2 piloting for that. That gives us some blue option. Oh no, I have Clone Bay. I don't need level 2 piloting for that. Darn it. I forgot. That's my bad. I mean, it's not like it's the worst thing to spend money on, level 2 piloting. It's a nice buffer point to have. But, yeah, I didn't need it. Nope. Your weapons are kind of scary. I have the bad feeling that's like double ion bombs. And 41% evasion. Yeah, no, that's not cool. That's not even a little bit cool. I am not okay with any of that. That's so double ion bombs. I mean, they haven't fired yet. Okay. That was actually really nice. Our flak hit them in the piloting and the mind control. So it's just, you know, don't have to deal with them now. $29 scrap. Okay, jump. Make our way to the rest of the world. Missiles and burst laser 2s, 3 shields, 3 crew, and a clone bay, and 2 more bombs. Okay, that's a lot of bombs. I don't even want to deal with the borders. Just not. Ship is annoying. Okay, what do I actually want to hack here? I have to think about this. I don't know what those bombs are. Taking down their weapon system is going to be hard. And sticking around for a crew kill seems really sketchy. Ideally, they'll just run out of missiles, but this one could do whole damage. Okay, well, I took the gross thing down. Are you double ion bombs again? No, it's a stun bomb. Good lord. Okay, stun bomb and an ion bomb. Okay. That's fine. Shouldn't be an issue here. Do you want to board us? Why do you want to board us? Okay, I actually don't need hacking right now. Oh, let's assess the situation. So they have a stun bomb, an ion, this missile, which is already back online. Some weird power shifts, okay. Alright, they're now out of missiles. Care less about the ion than having 40% evasion and hopefully not eating this. I have to eat it. Okay. So all their missiles are offline. We now just go 3 shields and they can't hurt us. And 73. Do we wait? I mean, we've got a chance at a crew kill here, right? Alright, oxygen back online. They're beating each other up. Once... How much health are you at? 49. No kill here. Well, the fire comes close too, but yeah, no, there's just not enough hole for me to play with to deal damage to them. It wasn't impossible, it's just that that was really risky with the amount of missile weapons that they had. Secure the ammunition, secure the fuel supply. Let's secure the fuel supply. It's a really terrible reward unless we get a crew kill. Oh, that's a giant missile. And that's cloaking. Come on, don't be a really disgusting cloak. Thank you. Alright, so I just need this not to fire. We need to do 2 damage. With our weapon system, that shouldn't be too difficult. There's been some stream upgrades since I've been a witness to murder. I don't know what you're referring to. Okay, it's actually a little gross, though, that I am low on O2 in some of these rooms. Alright, I want that weapon hack. I'm gonna mind control the pilot, and then maybe we'll be able to actually power some other systems. I'm sorry, we had to do... Wow, we had to do more damage than I thought. That's a heavy laser plus the mini beam. That's actually 3 damage. That is a little bit trickier. Okay, the missile came down. Thank you. Oxygen can come back online. Alright. That was bad. Wasn't the end of the world, but I should have known that cloak was coming. I think you were doing 60 frames per X until recently, and the auto quality is on point. That's not good. Good. Yeah. Some stuff got changed around in my settings. Oh, that's good. Thank you. Thank you for appreciating. Because OBS actually has like this thing that tells you recommended settings. I was like, oh, that's cool. Oh, I want a crew kill. It's so not gonna happen. Not that I can think of. The Mantis is mind control proof. I already have my hack engaged. And the missile's back online. No. Wow, totally did it again. That's awesome. Do remember that I have hacking. Do remember that you actually have hacking. That's not going to buy enough time. That missile's actually going to fire. That was stupid. That was stupid and greedy. I do have 40% chance of evading this, but I didn't. Started a fire. Okay. Okay, this doesn't sound like the fire's on anymore. Again, I really don't foresee a crew kill happening here. Okay, they repaired oxygen. Well, we actually... Wait. My apologies. Let's get them to fight. And you're at 89 health. That's close. Please kill them. 17, 12. Alright, how much health are you at? 31. Exactly 31, so that's too many hits. It's just too many hits. I would essentially need a fire to break out in that room. That's the only chance I have for the crew kill here, so the rewards will not be particularly good. Or, like, I needed a really lucky resist, which didn't happen. I know. I'll try one more time. Get the mind control. And, yeah, I just need it to resist. Oh, no, he just moved out of the room. Didn't matter. Didn't matter. I should have known that he would have left the room instantaneously. 3 fuel, 21 scrap. Yeah, not really great rewards. Hello there, you're gonna board. I see this. It's totally your prerogative. Okay, flak 1, heavy 2. It's not bad. Oh. Okay, let's upgrade. Really? I dodged nothing? Awesome. I just needed to evade one shot. Wait, no, wait. I did a dodge. That's 4 shots. I'm being silly. Pay no attention. Okay, so the clone bay is down. I assume they have both their crew going there to try and repair it. Oh, there's a fire. Well, that's interesting. What do I want to do? So they can't heal because it's a clone bay. The fire doesn't actually hurt them, though. That's the other part. Okay, they're at pretty high health. Okay, we're gonna have to be patient again. Nice resists. Okay, one crew member left. Where are you off to? Weapons. That's fine. We have plenty of hull to play with now. Okay, got another fire going. 3 shields are relatively safe from the flak. It could perhaps tumble through. Really? You managed to dodge? Enough of that. 16% evasion, so they have some sort of autopiloting on as well. Come on. Let's just hack their evasion. There we go. Alright, 3 scrap and... Not 3 scrap, 3 fuel, 43 scrap. Good enough. Alright, we're up to 176. We needed 150 for cloaking. 1, 2, 3. Seems good. Oh, hi. Hi, missile. Burst laser 2. Heavy laser 2. Counter your mind control. You can't hack through the Zoltan shield. Just in case things go bad. I think they're already about to go bad. Okay, those were absolutely fantastic dodges. Good job, team. Yeah, I'll let the mantises beat each other up. Alright. Okay, that's where I want my power if it turns off. 3 shots. Oh no, they have more shots. No thank you. Okay, that missile's just too annoying. To like worry about trying to actually get a crew kill here. It's another terrible volley. Why are you punching yourself? Don't do that. Okay. I totally forgot I could do that. The Zoltan ran actually through their own mind control, so it actually turned it off. Okay, so they need 22 health. I just need to hit them 2 times. Now I can't counteract that mind control. No! Alright, mind control them, pull the Zoltan, we kill the clone bay, and then we win? Oh wait, I need you actually in there, so you're fighting each other? 16-7. Actually, I think I need to make sure this is destroyed. Nice. Okay, so we just have to do 12 damage. That's a single shot. Weapons do 15 points, or 15 times their base damage to crew. Except for the, what is it? Breach 1. Breach 1 actually deals 1 damage, but it's 30 damage to crew. Hi. Another slug. Are you trained in anything? Oh, you're actually a pilot. Well, geez, I don't... Scott would get, like, upset at me. Anything in this world I don't want. Scott upset. Yes, true. He's fine. He'd be fine with it. Yeah, no, normally you want, if you have a slug, you want slug in piloting so they don't get mind control. It's the position you least want to have mind controlled. Let's go ahead and put the Lanius in oxygen, because that amuses me. And now let's put a power in engines. Okay. Well, you're another jump. I want to go here, and again, still want to find a store for our cloaking, which is 150 scrap. So we're going to keep floating 150 scrap and then spend the other points accordingly as we need. Risky. Let's take a fight. Alright, so this ship doesn't actually have anything special, which is good. So we'll just, I'm not really concerned about the ion center here. With this being a charge laser, we should be, or a chain laser, we should be able to hack without taking any damage here. Okay, as long as we have 2 shields up, then we're fine. We're not taking any damage. It does think that they put up another shield bubble. That's okay. We try and chip away at their evasion then. I can wait for the hack to come back online. You depowered my shields. Well, that was foolish of me. Alright, I had a buffer point in weapons, but still, that was unnecessary damage. Okay, those things are still going to fire. I have to tell myself that they're still actually going to keep firing. Okay, now I just have to, like, take it down. Or not. Alright, let's wait a second, get our 2 shield bubbles online, let our oxygen kind of return. Give me my hacking power back. Once I get that back online, I can put the burst laser into action. And we just have no oxygen. Okay. They're almost dead, though. Let's just keep reducing the defenses. Alright. Depower, and oxygen and clone bay on. There's a chance I'll have to refresh a few crew members here, because they're pretty low on health. And get our oxygen system back up. I could have been more patient before jumping and let the O2 levels had returned. But I took at least... I don't know. Did I take unnecessary damage? Probably. Like, I don't think I would have done the fight differently. I'm just wondering, like, trying to take the systems that I hit. It's whether I'd, like, could have somehow got the shield online with that second hack. Oh, well. Is that what we're calling it today? That's what we've always been calling it? Oh, geez. Okay. So that's a flak 2. We have a heavy laser 1. That's a lot of shots. I don't know what kind of bomb that is. If that's only 1 damage, they only have a 5-powered weapon system. That makes that weapon pretty tough to come offline, and Normally keep call what you do and what you are in groups. Oh no, I'm well aware. No. We have the join command. It's not murder. Remember, it's not murder because the only Riot Blob's joined and has signed a waiver, so it's all totally good now. Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out how I actually want to take down this ship. I want to do more damage. Okay, so we're going to hack shields, mind control the pilot, and hope that we have enough shots to deal damage to the weapon system to take this Flak 2 offline. That's kind of the plan. Nice. Okay. Legal murder is still murder. No, it's not. That's... What? No. Who told you that? Are you a lawyer? Oh my gosh, how did you dodge that? Scummy. Okay, I actually do need to get, like, another weapon online. This ion stunner really should sort of be over here. It's just kind of knocking down shields and actually dealing damage with it. Alright, at least we actually knocked their shield down a couple pegs. He mind controlled you. He's even got mind control system to do it. Don't, shh, no. Look, I don't have the time right now. I'm in the middle of a fight to come up with a completely reasonable, although completely fabricated defense of my current antics. So let's just pretend, for argument's sake, that I came up with one. It was amazing, and there's no problems. I think that would really be best for all parties involved. Not taking that surrender. Just not taking it. Alright. There we go. 37 scrapped, 2 fuel, and a missile. Distress. I mean, there's scrap, which is nice. Geez, I have a 36 scrap. I don't know. It might be the right call to get an extra point in hacking. So I can just, like, hack down the... Yeah, no, that's the right call. Let's get a point in hacking, even though I only have 4 drone parts. And then I can maybe bring down some weapon systems. Because I don't need to breathe oxygen. Actually, yeah, Riot Blob is Lanius. He doesn't need oxygen. Can't throw you. I've never thrown any... See? Look at that. Thrown anybody. I've asked to have a pleasant conversation with individuals towards a certain system. Hello, Marsala. How are you? Okay, 3 shields. That's probably a shield hack with missiles and other gross things. It's really going to be a shield hack. Just to make my shots count. Okay, turn off that. Go back. Power up. All the things. Get the hack immediately. And we can actually do the mind control now because I had to try and break through the shield room first. They have terrible weapons. I mean, this is a 2-powered weapon system. Okay, so we're good. That fire is very bad for them. I'm not taking that surrender. Man, we've come across like a lot of missile ships, and I really haven't been able to actually get as many crew kills as I would have liked. 28 scrap, okay. Stress. Okay, saving up scrap for cloaking and to get a weapon, which I also will have to get online. Sure, I'll totally give them 2 fuel. 47 scrap, that's amazing. I don't mind double backing to find a store. Intruders on board. They've jammed my sensors. No, not my sensors. I have 2 slugs. There's no oxygen in that room. Why are you beating up on Riot Blob? That's not cool. Oh my god, why was that door open? I didn't know that door was open. Who left that door open? It's fine. We didn't lose anyone, just... should be actually paying attention to what doors are or are not open. Store? Hi, store. 3. 1, 2, 3. It might be a dive. It's worth it going, though. There's cloaking. There's another weapon. Okay. Yes. Yes. So, how much does this sell for? 17 scrap. Like, how much do I... 17 scrap, that still actually doesn't get it online. It's close. So I still need to hold on that for the extra shot. I also kind of need repairs. Lowell carried. We got a... I think it was like 3 jumps in. I got a free chain Vulcan. And we've had some pretty nice rewards, I have to admit. Okay. I don't know. The Ion's really terrible with this setup. 17 scrap really doesn't get me that much closer to 75. 1, 2, 3. Might as well take this. Alright, I'll get repairs. So we'll fight here, jump here, and then dive for the exit. That's going to be the play. By attempting to access these closed mining fields, you're in violation of the Natural Mining Protections Act. All these rules and regulations. Okay, you have a missile and double ions. Okay. I mean, that's neat. All right, oxygen down. They do have a med bay, 4 crew. Yeah, I just don't want to... It's the drone parts. I have 4 drone parts. Like, that's kind of terrifying. So I'm only going to use them when I actually need to use them. Okay, at least we got the missile offline. Okay. Let's put everyone back. What do I need before I actually do this dive? I don't think this is where I get cute and try and kill them for score. I think we just want to run. And I don't actually have enough engine power right now. I'll buy a power bar. Probably just do a weapons hack, max out engines, and try to get out of there. Save our cloaking for the ASB. Oh, you got weapons? Boy howdy, do you have weapons? Okay. Powered on, powered on, powered on. My Mantis win those fights. Let's go ahead and hack. Took down, like, the least frightening weapon. Okay, they moved back. Okay, wait for the ASB to fly past. Now we cloak. And hopefully that lasts long enough that we just get out of here. Nice, let's get out of here. Rock controlled. Awesome. Okay, so I need 70 scrap to get the Halak online. That is our next priority, no doubt about that. Distress. Okay, 3 quick fights. Okay. Another small missiles. Again, just keep running into small missiles. And triple rock and Zoltan and cloaking. Okay, but we have cloaking too. I don't know. Crew kill on here is, but they only have 2 shields. Crew kill, crew kill, crew kill. Gonna have to hack. It's just gonna be. No. I don't know. Again, I'm already down to 3 drone parts. Okay, unfortunately, he didn't take the missile down there. Of course they would cloak it. Why wouldn't they? I have to be more cognizant of that. That's like the second time I've done that particular error. Okay, again, don't fire. They're gonna cloak. Okay. Alright, well, we got the missile offline finally. Now they cloak. Probably should mind control here, lower the evasion. Oh, if you could break that so you don't run away, I would appreciate it. That's a really terrible offer. Okay, 46 scrap. Getting closer to 70. Didn't use a drone part. Okay, well they don't have cloaking. They are gonna board us. And it's only 2 shields. Gonna shield hack to try and take... No, wait, I got time, right? Because I can cloak the missile the first time, so... Let's wait to see what happens with the first volley before we use up. Okay, mind control. Alright, we did take the missile down. Nice. Good dodge. Alright, the weapon system's offline. It's good for us. Wow, that is a level 3 clone bay. And you board again. Okay, I'm gonna send everyone to say hello to you. Just a lovely meet and greet. There's a chance we could get a crew kill. Mind control the person in weapons. That'll pull the repairs from the clone bay. Or not? Really? I'm a little bit surprised. Can you tell I'm a little bit surprised? Okay, the double resist. Yeah, no, that's just... I'd have to, like, do, like, an O2 hack or something now. $35 scrap. Okay, well, there's the scrap I needed. I just have to survive the next jump. Okay. No missile! Alright, we just need to cloak this. And boarded. Okay, I'm actually willing to go for a crew kill here. What would be the best way? Kind of like O2ing hack. And let's see what their oxygen situation is. Don't be level 3. Level 1, that's reasonable. Okay, power this, power this. Got our engines online. That, start the drain, mind control you, and cloak. I'm sorry, Riot. Couldn't take on 2 rocks at the same time. Of course not. That's fairly unreasonable. Okay, so they're being back. Let's reassess the situation. Probably should hit them in the weapons. Wanted that offline, didn't get that offline. We're so close to stabilizing this run. Once I get the flak online, I feel we actually will stabilize it. Hey, Cal Utopia. Just put everyone back. Alright, yeah, I actually want that weapon system offline. Oh, fire's really nice. Now we just need to take the clone bay offline, hopefully. It's fine, I'm fine. I'm... sorry. I'm not like behind, it's just like evening out what we do have. Okay. So what we're going to do, I don't need the cloaking. We're going to do a level 2 hack on that oxygen, hit him in the clone bay. After we mind control them. Did you seriously board? What are you doing? Why are you picking on Riot? No, Riot's no, not this time, not again. Will not allow it to happen again. Will not accept surrender. Feels quite refreshing. Thank you for continuing to play along. Wow, we just actually ripped the weapon right off their ship. 27 scrap and a burst laser Mark III. Oh, hi, ship. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Cool. Yeah. So for those who are unaware, the burst laser description is a powerful burst laser that fires off an impressive barrage. It's actually one of the worst weapons in the game. Well, I wouldn't say worst weapon. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Okay, we got 10 scrap and a dream. Let's see if the store's up there. Don't hire anyone. No stores. Okay. Ship. Because I could just sell the burst laser there. Okay, intruders on board, but I don't have to worry about additional intruders. Oh, rock. Okay, now they get to have a bad time. Cloak the first volley, mind control. Good stuff. Again, if I can avoid using hacking, I do want to avoid actually using hacking. It's a little worse than the flak. Whoa, I think it's way worse than the flak 2. I think the flak 2 is like amazing. I mean, it's one weapon that for 7 shots, that has won me a couple runs. The difference between 3 and 4 power, in my opinion, is actually considerable. I mean, I've actually used the burst laser as well. When did I actually sold a halberd beam one time to get it online, and then I think another one. All right, I'd be willing to agree with that. Yeah, so that the flak is a absolute annihilator of shields for 3 power, but if you want actual targeting, fair enough. No, that's... I also just like jumped on you immediately. I was just like, you're the worst person on the internet for even making that suggestion. And you're not, because I've used it as well. And you're just pointing out the fact that it has viable use, which is fair. It's actually it's one of the interesting things watching other people play FTL, and it's clear that they've watched other streamers, and they avoid all like the bad things just instantaneously because all the others, they watch streamers do it, and it's like, well, no, it's actually like good in that situation. That's true. Except I did have a run where where we went with triple flak 2s and a halberd beam. I guess halberd beam is the other weapon, but yeah, it was pretty good. Okay, I think we mind control you when possible. And then we should be good. Ooh, that's so much damage. 6 health. No. I'm just doing like way too much damage. That was so sloppily done in an attempt to actually get like a crew kill. It's so not gonna happen. Curse my now amazing weapon setup. These intermediate players I've seen streamers play tend to do that instead of yeah. I mean, it's sort of interesting because then you have to like, it's like I play chess, not as fervent as I used to, and you learn all like the little rules about how like 2 bishops are better than a bishop knight, which is better than 2 knights, and then like where the position on the board is normally superior. And then you just kind of do like autopilot and things versus, while you make that evaluation, you do have to actually assess. It's a really nice exit location. Let's get one more jump before the store. And then see what we want to do. Search among the stores and see what I'm going to sell to you or alter them. I'm okay taking a store if this is an actual store. It is an actual store. Okay, we don't need any of these things. Like, chess is pretty bad. Chess is... I go through phases. I had a friend, I like played it a bit in high school, and then I had a friend relatively recently who, a few years ago, they're like, I heard you play chess. It's like, well, way back when. And then I did all my reading to get, what I would consider decent. Alright, let's buy fuel. We do have another sector. Get repairs. I'm gonna buy 4 drone parts. Because I buy drone parts. And then I actually want a power bar, I think. I got the battery. Alright, this is fine. Let's just go with this. 1, 2, 3? Sure. That's cool. Wow, Ronckley and I are apparently the same person. Where everyone played chess, so I played for again. My biggest achievement was being a U.S. Master in a tournament. Nice. My biggest achievement at the time, I actually didn't know was an achievement. It was in high school, and we had this like thing on the weekend, this little tournament, and Jay Kennedy's older brother was there, and absolutely annihilated me in like 4 or 5 games. I mean, just absolutely slaughtered me. And the way I beat him was just kind of lucky. Was realizing I was actually in a favorable position by pure accident. And afterwards, I went to our sponsor, and they're like, "Oh, so how'd it go?" I was like, oh my gosh! I was like, "That guy's amazing. I only beat him 1 time," and he was just like, "I'm sorry, what did you say?" I was like, "I said I only beat him that 1 time, and he absolutely just got destroyed." And they're like, "You beat him?" Like, yeah. Like, you do realize he was the former chess club president and actually plays in national tournaments. It's like, no. And that the then chess club president and also my moral enemy at the time, she never beat him. So I was like, felt amazing. Okay, let's talk about how gross these weapons are. They got the flak, and we got these 4 projectiles. So we want to cloak this. Because of course we do. It's the easiest way to get a crew kill with these 3 crew members here in the med bay. Weapons are sort of sketch. Oh, dude, Bughouse. Oh man, Bughouse was the best. Bughouse was totally good times. So for those who don't know, Bughouse is actually team chess where you play white, your teammate plays black, and when you capture an opposing player's piece, you can put it on the board as a move with a 5-minute clock. Oh, so, yeah, another story. We're playing, and so the president who I spoke of, my moral enemy, was Amber, and so Graydon and I were on a team, and Amber and another one of my friends, Matt, was on the other team. And Graydon's like, all right, well, you're going to go play Amber, and I'll play Matt. And it's like, no, I got a plan. You're going to play Amber, just play slow. Like, all right, cool. So, like, 10 moves into the game, I just announced, to be as annoying as possible, mate in 1 move. And Amber's, like, snaps her head and sees that Matt is in absolutely no position at all to defend it. And I was like, no, he's screwed. And then we just, like, 2v1'd her until, unfortunately, the time ran out in the period. And then she just stormed off in a huff without even cleaning up, because that's the kind of person she was. Alright, I'm just gonna shoot you in the weapons a lot, I think. I think that's, like, my legit plan. Alright. That was definitely shooting them in the weapons a lot. I like that they're swapping. Like, oh no! Kids, we used to fight about this stuff, now we're in our 30s and everyone helps. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so their weapon system is completely wrecked. Now we can kind of try and pick them apart. It's a little tricky because they're slow, right? Like, they're slow to move. I should have gone for an O2 hack. This is, like, definitely too slow. Okay. Like, I kind of almost need is a fire or a lot of resists to get this job done. Oh, use the stunner. That's an idea. I guess that would slow them down. So I got 2 of them in the same room, though, so now I can kind of mind control them. Oh, good, you went to the wrong door. Alright, that actually worked. Lived? I disagree. No. Oh. I'm just gonna try and slow that down a little bit. Alright, they healed enough. Mind control. There we go. There we go. No, we don't. No, it's not gonna happen. Oh, maybe I can I keep this cycle going for long enough that they actually kill off, or they're able to not actually repair the oxygen? Well, we're gonna find out. I should have mind controlled them. Darn it. I thought they would actually go back to fight the repairs. Alright, so this is going to be a long process, because I want this. I want them dead. Oh my gosh, that's actually probably like a little too... I don't know, we got the... perhaps the O2 death as a possibility? Maybe? Maybe. It's getting pink over there. Oh! That's not a maybe. That's a crew kill. We're just gonna mind control you. Hold. Hold. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Alright. That was, yeah, I should have just O2'd right off the start with that kind of crew. We got a little bit lucky. Just a little bit. Just the tiniest bit. Alright. Now we're gonna fight in the sun. Hi. Oh, you got a missile, and we're already in a sun. Both of those are gross. All right. Didn't even do anything. Really? Okay, well, we got the missile down, so that's okay. I was kind of split on my decision on how I actually wanted to hurt them. Alright, now we have an interesting problem over there that they have to deal with. Because no oxygen with fires is a bad time. Okay, we have one fire. Fire in the weapons. It's what an oxygen would have been better, but I'll take what I can get. You put out this fire, hopefully in time. And I'll send you as well, because I actually don't want my cloaking to burn down. Get there, get there, get there. Nice. Okay, cloaking stayed intact. So they're missiles. Not happy about that. Missiles still intact. Less happy. Yeah, I'm not gonna eat the missile here. Like, if the fires were way more gross, that would have been better. Combined when I learned that the O2 hack continues after the system damaged. Ah, yes. There's so many little things in FTL. 1, 2? Sure. We've also had to deal with a lot of events. I know, I'm kind of curious what the average number of events is, but we dealt with, I think, what, 2 pulsars, 2 suns at least. Yeah, ion things, 2 of those I already jumped into. This has to be like the 3rd asteroid field. And they also have a giant missile. What's all the giant missiles? But what they don't have is a way to heal. Okay. Squire Dance, who's making a mod himself, the one thing he's trying to put are global quests that run through the entire run and play out at Sector 8. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, so, I mean, once I started casting and get really back into FTL, and then also learning just a bunch of amazing things, like finding out how, like, diverse the mod community is, and a lot of really cool ideas. Some less cool, sure. Captain's Edition, it's terrifying. Mind control. Actually, that small bomb isn't too bad if it like drains their ability to fire this missile. Oh no, I need you to get in there. Go fight. Fight. 90 health, 127, 119. I played through all Twinges mod, all collector's edition. By that I mean one with every ship on hard and content. I'm 2 ships out from Insurrection. So I've heard of Insurrection. I actually don't know what Insurrection is or what its content in that particular mod. It's also one of the more confusing things about the FTL is having discussions with people and then realizing that there's so many different ways of playing it. Because some people play Twinges mod, Twinge and like Lethal Frag, and then other people do no pause, like, you know, Scott Onesie, Necro Rebel, and Dolphin Chemist. And then they have Insurrection mods or Captain's Editions mods. I was like, oh, I'll give you some advice, except I have no idea what half your weapons do. Don't be that way. That's probably a little bit of value. 62 health, 71 health. I mean, we're getting there. This is just a very slow way to do this. Because they're very slow. All right, we got there. To the distress. It's interesting, fun, challenging for an FTL vet, but it's frustrating and unfair. Instruction is a lot more fair, but still surprising. Yeah, I guess that's always one of the downmarks of FTL is those just occasional, incredibly unfair events. Like there are the runs where like you just can never get off the mat, which are kind of frustrating in their own right. But yeah, I mean, ideally, in my mind, I was like, if I did FTL, which I'm not, like I'm not putting forth any effort, so I don't. It's like not like actually valid criticism. To a certain degree, it's just like, yeah, you know, if I made the game, which I'm not making, I didn't make and put any effort into bodying it in any shape, manner, or form, what I would do is like try and make it more fair. Like maybe chill out Sector 1 on hard mode just a little bit in a few areas. But at the same time, I feel like a lot of balance issues would just, they would have like this cascading effect and they would have to make so many changes. And it's just like, it's not actually FTL anymore. Okay, so we made it through all those jumps. Do I want the store? What's at the store? I mean, I guess I could find another weapon that I like better than the Ion Stunner. Sure, let's go find out. You need a new phone. I played Twinge's balance mod once, which is a totally terrible, like, allotment of, like, that's not statistically significant. And I just was like, I'll just do an NGB run. And it had, like, little things which were nice. But then I, like, didn't find weapons early on. And I jumped into a store. I was like, cool. They have hacking, though. So I'll make do. Oh, no, I can't afford it. Because it was 110 scrap then. I heard it's 135 now. And I was just like, but the fun thing of hacking is that hacking does all these really cool things. Like crew kills and ideas. And they turn, like, lost runs around. Those are all bad. Those are also bad. I don't want any of these things. Yeah, I mean, I know that it gets nerfed because I think what now it's 135 scrap. Is that correct? That's the last I heard. And again, I the amount of effort that it took to put into that and the limitations of being like what you can manipulate. But I don't know. I don't quite see FTL in the same way that Twinge does. So, I mean, we had a discussion about hacking, and his concern was like, well, you always get hacking. And that's not interesting to him. He wants other interesting decisions. And I was like, well, I can understand that, but, like, I don't think, like, it's too hard to make all the bad items, like, good. And you can't just, like, make all the bad items good, per se. I mean, it's okay that some items are bad. I mean, that's the nature of any game. But where, like, some of the stuff I'm just like, well, like, you can't change anything in that particular weapon or that system to actually make it good. I don't know. Like, I totally enjoy having decision-making process. I'm making my new phone. What? No, that's the best reason to make a game. Or, best reason to make a decision. Alright, let's get a jump and then we go to the exit. I don't think there's anything here for us. Yuck. There we go. That's the last piece we needed, the healing burst. Civilian sector. Alright. Okay. Well, it's a couple interesting nebula jumps. Not like an amazing amount of nebula jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, bounce around. That actually connects to the exit. That's kind of cool. So yeah, we're just looking for scrap right now. I mean, if we find a really cool weapon... no, I think we just fight this ship. We fight the ship. Cloak the missile. Do the things. What if the game is like transcended any of the gaming history forever? Very, very nerfed, but drones are buffed. Yeah, like drones and like picking up teleporter on, you know, like there's only 3 ships that you might buy teleporter with. Like making that more viable would be cool. And I don't think like, I can't imagine like how, like he would have to just so drastically reduce like teleporter. My 4 Zoltan Nebula jumps were all empty the other day. I had such high expectations. Oh, it's always sad. Cloak you. Who'd you mind control? Okay, we're gonna do that. We'll distract. And then we're just going to shoot them a lot in their weapons. And the only, I guess the weakness of the flak is targeting 1x2 rooms. Alright, so I have some idea that it's not a level 1 med bay. I'd be fine with the shots. Would you mind control Riot Blob? No! Trade. Oh, well, that's bad time for them. Okay, so that's toast. I should probably cloak that volley. You jerk. Yeah, no, where did you think you were gonna go? It's on fire. Do you understand? It's hot. Silly. Oh my gosh, there's all this conversation. Yeah, so I don't you need to pick up. I don't know what they are, but yes. It's a closed cup with handles. Right. Yeah, so I was like, oh, 4 Zoltan. So my last thing I read was my 4 Zoltan Nebula jumps were empty the other day, and I had high expectations too. I like nipples and can eat KFC off of. And I was like, oh, okay. So that was something. Dual sippy cups. Oh my gosh, it's like how many turtles that the Earth sits upon? It's like 63 or something. I forget exactly the amount. Or you just need a sippy cup to pour into the sippy cup to pour into the sippy cup. All right, we got some intruders. I don't like you. Okay, let's turn that on. Let's turn that on. Let's turn on mind control, and then we'll have you fight. And then I'm gonna vent you. That's my plan. Why don't you go there and we actually use the mantis? Because mantis are good. All right. Sky can be my mom. I think, don't you live almost on completely opposite ends of the earth? I mean, I'm not saying that true love can't transcend all, just that is quite the journey. Okay, you're a fight. All right, 2 small bombs, well, 2 bombs of some sort, got charge laser, so the weapons aren't too scary. I mean, it's 4 projectiles against 3 shields in my evasion. And cloaking. And I should be able to kill the borders relatively easily. And let's just go with the medbay hack. Let's go with the medbay hack. Ooh, Mantis v Mantis. We meet again. Fortunately, my Mantis are, well, they're a little beat up from the previous fights. Oh my gosh, they have double stun bombs. My doors. Very weird what's going on right now with the double stun bombs. Okay. Are you actually trying to get into the med bay? No, because there's not even a door there. What am I talking about? Okay, they're teleported back. That's what I want. Okay, 1 dead. Nice. I guess that's a start. Okay, I think we still go Mantis and Mantis. Well, that didn't last very long. That did not last long. I should actually be careful because they could, you know, actually ion me in the clone bay and then kill a crew member here. And then there was one. Activate the meme agree. This card allows me to draw 2 additional memes from my deck. I actually get that reference. I've never played Yu-Gi-Oh, but I actually get that reference. Wow. Can you just be dead? I would really like it if you just be dead. How much health do you have? I'm curious. 10. So what I could do is wait for him to do all the repairs and then they move over to the med bay, but who's got time for that? Not me. Charlie, why don't you go say hello to our Lanius friend in the engines? Okay, I guess level 4 shields would be fine, because what else could I need at this point? Do some buffer points as well, just to be on the safe side. Fantastic. How do we get there? 1, 2, 3, and then backtrack? You're 1, 2, 3. Oh no, you're. Oh geez. Okay, so I had to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess that's best. what is this? Oh, lovely. Okay, mind control's no good. Probably just hack piloting because you're trying to run away with your triple drones and giant impressive barrage. Alright, so I want to take down piloting so they can't get away. Just gonna be a little bit tricky. Okay, that's good. Smoke the 3, and then we are going to hit them in the shields. I think there were multiple shots that we collided with. Alright. Get some fuel. Let's just get a power bar. I feel like I'm just a touch light. Just a bit. If I could pick any weapon, honestly, I think I probably would just take a heavy laser 1. Don't get soft. I mean, it only cost me 1 power to get online, has a good chance of doing fires, an additional 2 damage. All those things would be good. Hey, Waka Waka, thanks for the follow. That's what I thought you'd say. Nice. All right, yes. We're all on the same page here. Well, these weapons aren't very scary, and you're not putting the... Is the bomb not being put online for a reason? Oh, okay, we're in a thingamabob. Now I understand. Boy, there just went a lot of my power. Let's think about this. Let's think about this. Yeah, okay, let's do this the, like, safe, smart way, which is we hack their weapons. And then we're going to just mind control and shoot them to oblivion in their weapon system. I think that's, with the double flax, that's the best recourse. Yeah, enjoy Double Mantis and a rock. Have fun. Okay, Burst Laser 1 is still online. Those guys are dead. We have 2 shields to deal with that, so we're fine. Everything's fine. I need to do another hot chocolate and not spill it. Power over 8, no scrap. Value weapon points. No. Okay, so we're fine. We're fine. So I could invite them to fight in the weapons then? Actually, I should go Burst Laser. Burst Laser has a chance for fires. The Ion to stun. Mind control. Bring in the 2 crew. Being a bit greedy. Oh, well that was kind of exactly what I wanted to have happen. Good stuff. Ooh. Yeah, no, Marsala does not mess around with hot chocolate. Salted caramel. We were actually having a discussion about the word caramel and caramel. And then I found out that actually a lot in America, a lot of sort of the second soft syllables, like family instead of family, library instead of library, and those kinds of things. Alright, I probably should have powered up my shields before this fight in case it had, like, drones and just one-shotted me off the bat. That's okay. We're okay. Okay, you have a giant missile. That is not okay. That only leaves 2 crew left. I have plans. I have ideas. I disagree. It's fine. I'll just cloak it. I can speak American. Oh no no, well they don't add a U because America was first. Because America's always first. Alright, if I mind control you, does that bring Mantis in? No. Okay, let's flak. First, and then... Okay, let's sort of see what the situation with this Mantis is. Mantis at 100 health. Don't know if my hack kills him. I don't think it kills from 100. So this is what we gotta do. We gotta do an O2 kind of thing. Alright, that's better. America or Trogdor. I don't think you can go wrong with either of those two things. Alright, so what's the Mantis gonna actually do? Very low health, no oxygen. Trying to bring that missile online. I remember Trogdor. I remember there was like, they actually had a Trogdor video game on Homestar Runner. Mantis, what are you doing? Still trying to prepare those weapons. Not worried about the O2 at all. Not even slightly. You think it's fine? You have all the time in the world. I want that missile online. I can't kill him with the flak. I'd be like way too concerned that I do like more damage than I need to. That'll work. Okay. Oh, you're a store. 1, 2, 3, I guess. That was the plan. I think we'll be selling some stuff at that store. I think we'll be selling quite a bit of stuff at that store. Stun bomb, anti-combat drone. Jeez, yeah, just all the drones. Okay. Yeah, I don't have drones. Okay. Yeah, we don't get anything from this store. I don't know, maybe shield charge booster. Shield charge booster is sort of interesting. I probably don't need it, though. Okay, we have 1, maybe 2, 3, 4 jumps left. I actually do want to buy just a few... fuel just to make sure. Just to make sure. Nothing bad happens. Again, don't actually need these things. What do I want to do with my ship? I guess I'm stuck with the ion stunner. It's not ideal. I wish I had something to cause his fires. Oh well. No, not store. Let's go ahead, might as well. There's no oxygen in that room. Oh, I can't actually, like, move you into that room because... Nope. Nope. Too fast. You wanna fight him? No? Oh. Alright, good job. Cool, I get that jump. I just have the join command. If you want to be on board. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and attack the pirate. Not really happy about that. Wow, that is overkill. I will get you on board. Really don't like this setup. The missile is a concern when I don't have my pilot. It's gonna make cloaking tricky. NG, double NG, and human. Yeah, let's do this. My poor aiming weapons. Alright, 95% evasion. Can't possibly fail. Okay. Alright, got that missile down. Between hacking engines and piloting is location of the room. There actually are a couple practical differences between hacking them. And so you normally want to hack engines because if you do enough damage to the ship and then they try to run away, if you've locked them into piloting, sometimes they can't get out and actually enables them to jump away, which is annoying and frustrating. Here, the idea was to get as many crew members into a single room while we shot them down. Okay, I need a tank. Okay, so that's all good. Clone base down. Oh, you actually just did a flyby? Are you kidding me? Why? No. Didn't want that. Come on. Punch them harder, you NG. Now they're trying to get away. Okay. That missile just came right back online. Why? Huh? They have no evasion. Oh, did I fire my shots into the shields? Oh, well, that's on me, I guess. Still having a really tough time landing shots here. Come on. Mind control? Mind control? Anything? Bueller? No. Again, flak in 1x2 rooms. 29 scrap. Destroy the ship and salvage it. 25 scrap. I mean, I guess. Is there any particular kind of crew you'd like to be, Mersala? A human? I know often Scott puts you as a human. So I assume that is your preferred species. I think it's only like a single jump, and yeah, I think it's only like a single jump, and we've kind of already scouted the sector of how many jumps we have left, as well as like having the rolling scanner, so just not. No, they're all crow ones now. See, now it's a mantis with a balloon. Or a lollipop, however you want to go. I am flexible, either is fine. Alright, well, welcome aboard. Aid that civilian ship. Okie dokie. What are you gonna hack? Okay. Level 3. That's not even going to be enough to deal the damage to the system. Terrible. Still dodged. Awful. Wow. Oh, okay. Well, fire's good. I'll definitely take the fire. Don't like getting shot in the weapons. What do you get an augment? I kind of wanted an augment that like could convert. Well, you already have the one that does hull repairs, like ones that converts like a certain percentage of scrap into drones, and another one into missiles to make it like more viable for the systems that relied on that. I thought that would be kind of cool. Stop. Like retaliating. This is gonna be tough. Nope, got there. Well, this is no longer really fruitful. Dang. I mean, we're gonna get a repair, but I just need to kill this ship at this point. Alright. Hating news birds later too, loving them? I suppose that's true. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I like Ion Bomb a lot better than I think I like Ion Stunner. Alright, let's return everyone back to their starting squares. Hit the exit. 45 scrap. I don't see what's here. Anything? Anything? Do I need fuel? No, I don't. That was disappointing. Alright, that's all good, that's all good. Might as well buff that. Yeah, that should be fine. Should have happened so much earlier. And I also should be powering my engines to max to get out of here. Don't... Oh, it missed. Nice. So let's go ahead and stick around and just destroy them for the sake of destroying them, I guess. Plus, we'll get an extra fuel for it. And they're rebels anyways. They're scummy. Did you triple board? Alright, let's just go ahead. Next sector to the last stand. Okay, collect all 4. Guarantee 5. Okay. You arrive at an outpost close to the Federation base. Your access codes get you past initial security, and an officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation base's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this? Who are you?" You explain your mission. And it is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief among the officers. There's no way that a ship as powerful as you would be given a simple delivery mission, but in fact is the case. We've come a long way on this journey, met friends, lost a few family members, and come out stronger on the other end. General Churchill of the Engine Brigade speaks up. Intel suggests potential counter to rebel technology. Risk all or save none. So it's risking us to save all of them. The weakness is, of course, the rebel flagship. Blade responds, "It is settled. The rebels will be here in a matter of moments, and we will do what we can to hold off their warships, but you must succeed in destroying this flagship by yourself, all alone, with nobody else to help. Your current outpost can provide some repairs and fuel, and repair stations can provide aid as well. Good luck." Alright, we're still fighting. He didn't ask about that. He didn't understand why we're just sucker punching some dude on the ship. It's like, nah, it's fine. How about an augment that, like, increases secondary effects? So, like, it's an augment that increases the chances of all your weapons starting fires by, like, 10%. You ever bring borders? Yeah, I know it's happened. Sometimes you dive and you do that. What's really bad is there are instances where if you have, like, a clone bay and you do that, like the opposing ship has a clone bay, you kill them off, they actually do clone on the upcoming ship. It's so annoying. Medium and high? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, of course it's a good idea. Yes, yes. Yeah, I guess we'll just zip through and, geez, those aren't ships, really? Yeah, I do have my long-range scanners. Okay. Buffer points, just because, and that's actually smart to get up to level 3. And then, yeah, we're good. Let's go. Let's prepare to fight a rebel ship. Alright. I actually do want to hit a repair station because we only have 5 drone parts. That's not like a lot of drone parts. Oh, and that's an ion intruder. Hi, ion intruder. No, you're just boarding. Mind control. Alright, well, I'll have the Lanius kind of deal with you, I suppose. It's the best I can do. Oh, no, actually, let's just weaken their weapons a little bit. Or not at all. That's fine. I was kidding about that. You're gonna try and run away? That's not cool. Good luck, you have no piloting for 20 seconds, you jerks. Alright, we get 53 snap. Awesome, 2 hull repaired. That's fantastic. That's really what I wanted. Oh, wait, that's right. There is a breach. Lanius, repair squad, go. You're really strong with beams. Could be interesting. Alright, send you back. 1, 2, 3, I guess. Wow, I shouldn't say not totally insane weapons. They're pretty good weapons. Well, I don't think I've actually done the switch up yet. Whoa, how'd the Lanius sneak into all that craziness? A little bit lackluster. Okay, black and that. All right, now we're safe. And mind control. That should bring everyone. Cool. All right, we got 72 scrap, killing off the entire crew. Alright, and yeah, I really need that repair. Not gonna be too greedy about it. Hey, good night, Waka Waka. Well, good night from my perspective, but I guess good day since you're on your way to work. Stay out of trouble. I don't know. Maybe that's part of your job. I shouldn't be so presumptuous. Chances. It's cool. Beauty. Okay, yeah, you have mind control. We counter your mind control with my mind control. That's how that works. I mean, now I actually have drones. Let's go ahead and hack this, take down their weapons. No. No, come on, don't do it. Don't you do it. Jerk. Alright, good dodge. Alright. Everything's fine. There are beams with breach chances that are insanely good. Oh yeah, you have breach chances, stun chances, fire chances. Is that it? I don't know if there are cool additional ones. I heard something that was like supposed to be like a water effect. I can't remember where or like what chat I heard that in. Like you could flood a room. Okay, let's take that fight. Base, then maybe we'll pick up this one. 98 scrap. I can't do anything with that. I mean, I could, but I'm not gonna. I need 120 scrap to get fully upgraded engines. Okay. Got the Vulcan and a boarding drone. And the repair bot. Repair bot's kind of a nuisance. And also these perfectly, like, separated. Alright, this is the kind of the tricky thing about having Lanius. This is... Hey, why did I open all the doors? Okay, hold on, let's redo that. Let's close the doors, open the interior doors, and then let's close off the Lanius. Try and mitigate the breach that's here. Also, that requires level 2 oxygen. And that's cloaking, not oxygen. And they just blew up my hack. Which I'm not happy about. You're gonna get mind controlled. Okay, this is all fine now. It's fine. Why are you such a jerk? All right. Yeah, let's just have the Lanius do that. That's fine. Fix the breach. Wow, they even got the fire. I like it. Yeah, I saw. Like, I never played Captain's Edition. I saw Dolphin play it, and yeah, he had this like a heavy ion 2 or something that was absolutely disgusting. Like, it started fires and could deal like 2 damage to a system, breach it, and then also do like 4 ion damage to it or something. That was just utterly absurd. Do I get this fight? Hey, I get this fight. Let's get this fight. Okay. All I really have to do is 1 damage to the weapon system, and they can't hurt me. So let's do a crew kill then. Yeah, no, go fight in that. What are you? Oh, they're going to shields, I guess. That was a poor choice that you made. Just, and I know I'm not normally telling people how to make life decisions, but okay, we can just go a little 2 oxygen. Move them out. Yeah, you're walking breach. Okay, let's see. This is fine. Should be no trouble actually offing the crew at this point. It's just need mind control for them to beat up each other. We want to do it with the person who's doing the repairs. That should draw both of them in. Like so. Oh, right, I'm not hacking the weapons. That's silly of me. Damn dodges. Guys want to go to the med bay? Look at that med bay, isn't it awesome? It's a cool place to hang out. Oh, that totally works. Uh-huh. Migmar. Ah, we actually haven't had an NG this entire run. Yeah, so I think we go NG over the Dolan here. Nice. That's a cool pickup. No, we there's little shuttles, and Dolan we just dropped off at a nearby planet. I mean, the base is right there. Dolan's fine. Wouldn't let anything bad happen to my crew, obviously. Never have, never will. Alright, so let's just go max engines because we can. That's fine. We'll get sensors in case they get like breached or boarded or anything that pulls them off sensors. They can still function for my mind controlling. And yeah, let's go to the base. I saw the name of the ship. So this is it, the Rebel flagship. If you are able to destroy this monstrosity, the Federation fleet will have a chance of surviving. There is no turning back. All right, so they're going to cloak and they're going to hack us. And then we will proceed from there. What are you hacking? What are you hacking? Doors? Okay, well, that's all right. I really don't have, like, crew killing tools here. Man, I kind of want to take this offline. As long as we do 2 damage to it, we should be fine with our timing in regards to our cloak. Speaking of cloaking, let's take theirs down. Alright, we're killing off a couple of them. Alright, that'll do. Decent phase 1. There are several rooms there. This is true. 44 scrap. I guess I'll just get a buffer point here. Probably doesn't matter. It'll let the crew heal up a little bit more. Alright, we're gonna wait here. This is to set up phase 3 of the flagship fight. So at phase 3, we jump into the flagship, and then if things go bad or we need to just take on a bunch of boarders, we can just clear them out at the base. It always gives us a save point to jump back to. So we just idly wait. Plus we get to save on fuel. That's conservation, even during times of war. Super important. You chased down the flagship by staying right where you were and discovered it is heavily damaged from the previous fight. Scans indicate that it has directed considerable power to its drones. Get ready for a fight. All right. We're gonna go ahead and sneak this past that defense drone. Like so. We turn it off. The shot misses because it tries to anticipate where our drone goes. Put it back on. That is an acceptable place to fight. So my Lanius, of course, doesn't have to breathe. And they keep boarding into Riot Blob. I don't know what they heard about Riot Blob. Makes them think that that has to be the case. Alright, we're gonna mind control. They only have level 3 engines, so most of these shots should hit. Boy, I really like that fire. Cloak. That was actually a really nasty drone surge. Okay, that's pretty good evasion. Thanks. Thank you. What are my chances of getting any more crew kills here? I think we just end it. Let's not be too greedy. It's fine. Tremendous magnetism. So in insurrection, the medbay is a clone bay, and move to where drones are, and shields is where the medbay is. Drones are where the shields are. Huh, why do they make those changes? So that like halberd beam just doesn't, you know, destroy all their evasion and defenses in one swipe? Okay, 29 scrap. All right, we're gonna jump into the flagship. Like so. You're not certain how it's able to keep fighting with the amount of damage it has sustained, but it looks like it's transferred power to the teleporter as well as some kind of super weapon. Be prepared. This is it. Okay, they're gonna mind control. We counter their mind control. 1, 2, 3, 4 borders, perhaps. Double Mantis deals with those just fine. Alright, let's... Yeah, I guess we'll be a little greedy. We'll see how this goes. Oh, and the greed was good. Actually, I want him out of that room. Now I'll do the mind control. 55% evasion. Yeah, got there. No! Dang it. Dang. Well, maybe we dodge 3 missiles. Maybe we dodge 3 missiles here. There's no point in jumping away, though. I mean, we got this from here, so... Oh, well. Or not. Oh, yeah, actually, the NG is going to repair faster than those two. Alright, well, got the missiles down. Nope. I mean, we're good from here. Yeah. Who's got mind controlled? There we go. Yeah, that was I don't. Didn't feel like that was a sketchy run at any point. Again, picking up like 47 scrap on a single jump in Sector 1 is pretty amazing. Just had that little weak weapons and a little bit light on drones. I should have just gone with getting that last thing of evasion, the Reddit engines. I could have just gone with a level 3 cloak and maybe I could have pulled that off. Anyways. We got a chain Vulcan as a reward. So that was really nice. Decent run. I don't think it'll be 7K. High 5s, low 6s, I think. Did sell quite a few items. Honestly, I don't think we had too many fights, though, maybe. I don't know. Let's see the results. Hey, 6246. I can take that. PB, 200 points better. Yeah, wow, geez, no, we ended up with 2,000 scrap, 53 ships defeated, 106 beacons explored. And 4-0 streak, that's correct. I'll have to change that command. And that will be my cast. Let's see if I can find...